Welcome out here to Slater Family Ice Arena as the Bobcats and the Bombers varsity teams just about set for first period action. 3:30 left on the pregame clock. Same exact lineup as yesterday for the Bobcats. Well, same top nine, or all the forwards stay the same. I'll just say that. And then defense, we do have a change. Goaltender swap. So Matt Brinkman will get the start in net today. Kate Contras played well yesterday, allowing one goal. And got the win. Of course, Bobcats coached by Connor Rogowski in his third year. Stu Smith is now in his second. Joe Kostik's his fourth assistant coaching year. Tanner Foss now the goaltending coach. Third year, Jamie Webb, the second season as the JV head coach. Jim Rule, the equipment manager, 42nd year. Big shout out to Jim Rule. Hope you're feeling all right back at home. And then, of course, trainer Megan Wade in her third year. Back to the lineup for the Bobcats. Casey Moore, Kashanewski, they played really well together yesterday, in my opinion. Casey Moore got a goal, Kashanewski 2 assists. They'll get the start. The senior pair of Braden Loomis and Drake Joseph are the round out the top four for the Bobcats. And then the change is Seth Galhan returns to the lineup after missing yesterday's game. And then his pair will be Landon Noss. Of course, Landon Noss just played in the JV game. Played really well as No Carter Ernshausen, as he logged a lot of minutes in that JV game, so he's taking this game off. Reagan Cordes, Nico Kuhn and London Bernath also played in the game, the JV game prior to this. London Bernath being on that third line, Nico Kuhn and Reagan Cordes will rotate on that fourth line. He'll rotate into that third line with Hayden Fox and Nolan Winger. Nolan Winger definitely had a great game. Got his first year goal yesterday and added on an assist. Took a penalty too, so technically the high school Gordie Howe hat trick for Nolan Winger yesterday. Of course, his older brother Rhett centers that second line with Colby Joseph and Cooper Feehan. All three of those members with a point. Feehan with a goal, Winger and Joseph an assist. And then Tanner Amos got a goal yesterday afternoon. JT Webb, he'll center his line with Amos, and Hayden Joseph had a goal, 2 assists. JT Webb had 3 assists for the Bobcats. Looking at the opponent for the Bombers, they'll come in wearing their away blues. No nameplates. However, I do believe they did. Not sure of their Perrysburg score last night. Players to watch, I believe, is number 3 on defense. Or number 3 on forward, not sure, but player to watch is number 3 for the Bombers. We'll step aside here for a quick break. When we come back, we'll have Puck Drop right here on YouTube. Welcome back out here. Bobcats will start out with that JT Webb line. And Cash Wisniewski. This pair of with Casey Moore. Face-off was won there by the Bombers. And now Casey Moore on the puck for the Bobcats. He'll look to reverse. He's pressured hard. Webb. The puck will ride the stanchion. Over now the Bombers in the slot. Hayden Joseph up to Tanner Amos. Amos on the breakout. He'll chip it up to open space. As it'll find, I believe the Bobcats behind the net. Shoots and wrapped around by Amos, just wide. Now Cash Wisniewski plays the body. Now Moore, Bramers out of break shot. Save, big rebound for Brinkman. Shot will go, block it away by Brinkman. As the Bobcats able to clear it out of danger. And they'll look to change. Forward line fresh out. Wisniewski can't get it out. Now down low, Drake Joseph was able to get off the bench as the Bobcats catch a break there on a clearing attempt. Now Kobe Joseph has a chance here, has Fian tries to throw it in front to him. Now it'll be in front, shot went wide. Loomis on the pinch. Feehan holds it in, does hold it in. And now it'll come to Drake Joseph, it's in his feet. Dumping it in are the Bombers. Loomis plays it around, takes a weird cam right to Drake Joseph, he'll join the rush. At red line, he'll actually just dump it in. Bobcats try to converge. Joseph and Rhett Winger. Winger first two. Winger down to Joseph. Joseph back to Winger. Jumps his stick. Now Loomis. He'll activate. The puck will find off of Feehan and back to the Bombers. Winger not moving his feet as Brinkman plays it to the corner. Thrown into the slot. First off the bench for the third line is London Burnout. Turned it over. Bobcats, Brinkman made the save on the short side shot. Now the Bombers ringing around. Colby Joseph, been out there a long time. Loomis able to help out. Bombers get control though. Bombers shot from the point will be saved by Brinkman. Drake Joseph, now Winger. Rhett that is. Rhett Winger, Drake Joseph. Touches up, but a hand pass is called. Face off. It'll be Nolan Winger. It'll be Casey Moore. Nolan Winger up to Hayden Fox. Hayden Fox dumps it in. Now it'll play it around. Cash Wisniewski. He's going to play it low. For Nolan Winger. Nolan Winger tried to throw it towards Hayden Fox. Now Moore. His shot will be blocked away right to Winger. Winger behind the net lost it. Bombers still can't get it out. And now Cash Wisniewski looking to get it back in with Nolan Winger. He'll tip it in. It'll be Hayden Joseph off the bench. Nolan Winger finding Hayden Fox. Can't find it. Now Nolan Winger, his shot will go blocked and back to the Bombers at the point. They'll get it out of the zone. Bombers cross-checking, or not cross-checking, crossing up. And now Hayden Fox been out there towards the end of his shift with Nolan Winger. And Amos tried to cherry pick Bombers in. Short side shot went saved by Brinkman. Now Hayden Joseph off the boards gets it out. Three Bobcats converge and force the turnover. Moore. D to Wisniewski. Wisniewski swings it forward. Amos board battle. He's hit hard. Bombers pull it out. Bombers over left point. One-time shot went wide. Now Amos chips it up for Webb. Sent right back in by the Bombers. Now Wisniewski. To Webb, to Amos. Amos, soft chip around. Bombers to control. Bombers with 4.5 gone. Now good breakout here for the Bombers around Loomis. And Webb to control in the defensive zone. Drake Joseph poked free there. Brinkman will make the save. Big rebound, Bombers to control it. Bombers send off the puck. Drake Joseph. Bombers, no one in front as someone was crashing the crease there. Hayden Joseph able to send it down. Icing will be called. .959, so 10 flat as Winger is chased from the draw. Kobe Joseph tied up. Bombers take control. Bombers working high, now cycle low. It'll be Seth Gallahan. He'll force it around. Feehan leaves it for Winger. Rhett, that is. Rhett couldn't skate onto it. And the Bombers to control behind the net. Bobcats Moore. Kobe Joseph. Casey Moore. Winger. Kobe Joseph pins it against the boards with Moore and Winger. Now it'll come towards Seth Gallahan. Seth Gallahan blocked the shot. Guarding the net there was Gallahan. Now Feehan and Kobe Joseph going the other way, 2-on-2. Kobe Joseph swings it hard around, but it'll off the boards and out of play. Going Winger in for the draw. Face off one there by the Bobcats. Finds the point. Drake Joseph, his shot will go tipped by Winger just wide. Net's off. Shot Bernath now. Sent it towards the net. Nolan Winger. Loomis on the pinch. Finds Bernath, Winger in the slot. Can't get the shot off. Now Drake Joseph. Now 2-on-1 for the Bobcats. Bernath and Hayden Fox. Bernath passed to Fox, couldn't work. Bernath peels it out as the net's off. Face off one there by the Bobcats. Shot whiffed on by Drake Joseph. Loomis can't hold it in. Now Bombers going the other way, 2-on-1. Drake Joseph halted that. And then delivers the hit. Now Webb. Amos. Back to Webb. Webb gets it out of the zone. Webb back, no look pass over to Amos. Kind of worked. But now the Bombers going the other way. Moore defending. Hayden Joseph's shot went through. Webb chops it towards Amos. Amos on his backhand. Can't get it out. Now Moore with Loomis. Puck finds the point for the Bombers. Bombers sending it back down low. Moore leaves it for Webb. Webb looks to ice that one down. It's going to be an on-net clear. It's the Bobcats forechecking Hayden Joseph. For the clear icing will be waved off. It'll be Kasperzynski quick up to Colby Joseph. Colby Joseph off the glass, trying to find Winger. Can't find him. Now Wisniewski. Again, Bombers hard on that forecheck. Feehan trying to get it to Winger. Feehan keeps it. Now carrying a neutral ice, 3-on-2. Feehan, his shot will go. Stick save, big rebound. Winger not there. Now 3-on-2 the other way for the Bombers. Bombers keeping it wide. Shot will go through, save Brinkman. Now Winger. Winger carrying with Colby Joseph trailing. Winger takes it wide, power move to the net, throws it towards the net, finds the boards. Now it'll come to the Bombers on the near side, working it over down neutral ice. Winger had his head down, but they're going to get St. Xavier for a cross check, I'm guessing. Bobcats get a break there as the Bobcats will head to the power play. Losing the draw of the Bobcats as the puck will find the crowd. Right to Feehan off the draw, and clearing out are the Bombers. Now Loomis carries in. Loomis's shot went wide. Drake Joseph brings it around. Bombers intercept that, and Winger holds it in. Winger chips it up to Loomis. Loomis to Feehan. Feehan tried to dump it to Loomis, couldn't do it. Loomis docks it right to Winger. Now Joseph can't hold it in. And now the Bombers, as the puck jumped, Joseph have a break. Bombers in, forehand shoots and scores. Bombers catch the shorthanded break. And with 5:22 left, Bombers score first. It's 1-0. Not sure what the referees are talking about. Face-off tied up. Bobcats come out with it. As it'll be sent into the Bobcat bench. Nolan Winger now. He'll regroup. Moore leaves it for Webb. Sent back down. Nolan Winger forces the Bomber to choose a side. He goes the other way, and now Nolan Winger carries in. Lost the puck in JT Webb's skates. And now Hayden Joseph's turn. He'll cross ice pass to Moore. Moore. Nolan Winger dumps it in. Weird takes a weird cam right back to the Bombers though. And off the boards again and out of the zone. Pass Wisniewski to Moore. Moore back to Wisniewski. Wisniewski. Joseph. Aaron pass. And Bombers are back to full strength. Moore turned it over. Shot, save, big rebound. Bregman makes another save. Into the corner. Bobcats can't get it out. Again, Bombers create the turnover. Feehan now 2-on-1 with Nolan Winger. Feehan outside, inside, through. Everyone hooked up. Bregman will head to the bench. The Bombers back to the box. Bobcats back to the power play. 0-for-1 with a shorthanded goal against. Amos wins it back to Winger. Winger. Back to Drake Joseph. Drake Joseph. His shot will go, save, big rebound. It's still loose in front. Peeled out by the Bombers. Knocked out of the air. Now Loomis. Drops to Feehan. Feehan. His shot was blocked. Now Loomis. Back to Feehan. Feehan. Back to Loomis. Loomis. Now Winger. Loomis. Drake Joseph. Turnaround shot. Still loose in front. Now Drake Joseph in the corner. Battling. Comes out with it. Does Feehan. Feehan. He's hit hard into the net. The net came off. With 1:10 left in the power play. Face off will remain inside. Amos. Wins it back to Drake Joseph. Winger. Loomis. Drake Joseph can't corral it. Now to Winger. Winger. Drake Joseph. Loomis creeping in back door. Drake Joseph walks in. His shot will go, save. Face off, one there by the Bombers, and they'll clear it down. Brinkman. Winger now with speed. Goes around one, takes it down, neutralized, Loomis has a screen. He'll set up the power play. Rhett over to Loomis. Loomis. Oh, tried to find Feehan in the slot, couldn't get it to him, and clearing it down are the Bombers. Now Winger. Rhett out there with his shot will go, paddle save. And Moore takes a carom off of him and down. As the Bombers back to full strength. It'll be Moore. Moore dropped it to Hayden Joseph. Hayden Joseph taking off the puck, and now 2-on-2 the other way the Bombers go. The shot was blocked by Wisniewski. And down low. Sending it in front. Webb will come out with it. Poked off his stick, and now Nolan Winger. Over to Moore. Last minute in the first. Moore halts up. Shot blocked. And now sent low. Nolan Winger. Webb. Right back to Nolan Winger. Now to Webb. Has Hayden Joseph in the slot. Try to get it, find him. Now Wisniewski plays it over to Joseph. Hayden Joseph. Low to Nolan Winger. JT Webb. Trying to peel it out. Now the Bombers going the other way. Bombers try to get around more. They will. Now Hayden Joseph. Sits it out. Nolan Winger will take a penalty here. He got his elbow up. There's 5 seconds in the period. Wisniewski. We'll head to the locker room. Down 1 will the Bobcats, and then when we come back, they'll be shorthanded. When we come back, we'll have second period of action right here on YouTube. Welcome back out here, Slater Family Ice Arena. Bobcats and Xavier Bombers. Second period of action. As Bombers will head to the power play to start the period. So we'll start with JT Webb, Tanner Amos, Kastrzewski, Casey Moore to start the kill. So Webb to take the draw. So JT Webb will win the draw back. Kastrzewski will send it down. Hard on the puck, though, is Webb. Trying to force the quick turnover. Now the Bombers going the way. Possible 3-on-2. Moore. Got it out of the zone. Now Webb. Bombers force it back to the point. Back over the left point. Now it'll be the Bombers over on the backhand. Looking low, shot went wide. Unable to hold it in there. With 1:10 left in the power play. St. Xavier going the other way now. Poke free. Big hit there, winger. Back to the right point. Their shot will go. Blocker save, Brinkman. Back to the left point. They'll work the puck with the Bombers. No left circle. Winger with the steal. Winger, fresh legs off the bench. Has a chance here by himself. Lost the puck. Gets it back. A look to kill some time as Fien coming off the bench. Finds him. Shoots and save. As the puck went to the near side corner. Rhett stopped moving his feet. Same Fien went for the hit. Drake Joseph battling. Pokes it out. Unable to get it out, though. Now 2-on-1 for the Bombers down low. Shot off the side of the net. And Kastrzewski sends it down. With 6 seconds to go. Feehan almost created the turnover there. Winger poked it free. Now the Bombers, though, going the other way. Possible 3-on-2. Nolan Winger out of the box. Gets the puck. Sends it up, but not out. Nolan Winger looking for his brother and Rhett. Rhett's free all alone. Rhett Winger on a breakaway. Winger forehand off the mask. Big rebound. Nolan Winger shoots off the pad save. Now Feehan. Loomis poked it free. The neutral zone. Nolan Winger. Now going the other way is for the St. Xavier. Poked off the stick by Drake Joseph. Into the slot, right to a Bomber. Bomber shot blocked there by Loomis. Bobcats still can't get it out as they run into each other in the far side. Now Loomis. His backhand off a glove of a Bomber. And right back to Drake Joseph. Drake Joseph sent it right to the Bombers. Gets it out, though. Bombers sending it back in. Drake Joseph can't get it out. Bombers tip it towards the net. Bernath, he's hooked up. That'll draw a penalty as the back referee saw the stick come up. And the Bobcats will head back to the power play. Already 0 for 2 on the day. Go on Amos's strong side. Face off one, though, by the Bombers. Bombers can't get it out. Winger over to Drake Joseph. Drake Joseph, his shot will go into the back of the net. Drake Joseph in front, may have been tipped. Everyone's going to Amos. And it's another famous Amos tip shot. 11:30 left in the second. Bobcats tied at 1. Amos had his stick free. I'm guessing it's going to be Tanner Amos's goal. And that's his second of the year. Bobcat power play goal. Ties the game at 1. Brinkman plays it away for Seth Gallahan. Now Bombers working on the side wall. Get it out. Does Gallahan. Gallahan over DD to Wisniewski. Oh no, they gave it to Feehan in front. So they gave Cooper Feehan the goal. Face off one forward there by the Bombers. Finds its way into the corner. First 2. Webb. Getting it out there are the Bobcats. Wheeling are the Bombers with speed. Around Moore, poked it free. Moore now behind the net. Bombers. Amos able to chip it up to Webb. Webb trying to find Amos. No look pass. And now Moore has it poked off his stick. Hayden Joseph just gets it out. Sending it back in. The Bombers. Amos and Webb fighting in the sideboard. Now Moore pokes it free. Now Wisniewski turned it over right in front, and Bombers throw it back in front. Moore deflected that. Wisniewski throwing it in the slot of the Bombers. Shot, save. Brinkman getting it out of danger, though, and the net came off. Face off one there by the Bobcats. Colby Joseph back to Loomis. Loomis up to Feehan. Tried to find Winger streaking. Deflects the pass though. Now into the offensive zone as Colby Joseph driving the net. Winger behind the net. Winger trying to keep it on his stick. Finds it to Loomis, who with his long reach was able to poke it. And now the Bombers going the way 3-on-2. Bombers shot. Big save. Rebound Brinkman. Net came off. We're going to take the draw. Face off one now, Feehan. Feehan takes it to open ice. Colby Joseph. Feehan dumps it in on net. Ooh, took a weird bounce right into the glove of the netminder for St. Xavier. Tied at 1 here, 9:37 to go in the second. Brett Winger. Won it back, Colby Joseph. Colby Joseph. Winger's hit hard. Winger now battling low. Kicks it to his skate. Kicks it to his stick. And now Winger throws it in front. Colby Joseph, he scores! Red Winger makes it all happen. Colby Joseph slams it in, and the Bobcats are up 2-1. Red Winger does the dirty work. Colby Joseph finds his way to the net. And you know that's where good things happen. The Bobcats take the 2-1 lead. Face-off won there by Nolan Winger. Left by Cash Wisniewski. Now Wisniewski sent a bomber flying. Bomber's one-time shot tipped in front. Brinkman made the save. And Bombers again get this puck on that tip. Ooh, Brinkman surprised them. Moore able to clear it out of danger. Moore up to Bernath. Couldn't corral the pass. And now Wisniewski, Moore wants it. He'll get it. Moore looking to reverse. The glass gloved down by a Bomber. Now Wisniewski. No Bombers. Picked it off. Shot will go. Pad save Brinkman. May have gone wide. Now Chunk. Cordes. Bombers skate in. Ooh, right, Nolan Winger with a cross check. He'll take a penalty here. Little Nolan Winger. Say that's a good penalty though on the Bobcat freshman, as a Bomber had a chance for a shot with a wide open net. And Winger will head to the box again. Bombers, Bobcats doing a good job taking away that one-time pass. Bombers now looking for the wrap behind the net. There's the Bombers working low. Now cycle high. Through Webb, working it into the left circle. Their shot will go tipped into the back of the net. Tip shot, and it squeaked through Brinkman, and the Bombers tied it 2. The only even strength goal so far in this game has been Colby Joseph's goal, as Bombers have scored a shorthanded, a power play goal. The Bobcats have a power play goal and an even strength goal. As now Feehan has a chance on the rush. Feehan, his shot will go just wide. Now Loomis on the pinch, and the stick lift creates a 2-on-1 for the Bombers. Brett Winger doing a good job getting back. Shot went high of Brinkman. Now Bobcats can go the other way. Puck will find the crowd. Face off right at neutral ice for Winger. Rhett lost it. Bombers control. Ooh, nice pass there. Now another 2-on-1. Pass in, shot, save. Brinkman, another big save. Clearing out of danger now with the Bobcats. Now Feehan. Feehan, stick lifted. And poked free off of Moore's stick. Good play there. Brinkman gets it up to Winger. Winger leaves it for Feehan. Feehan 1-on-1. Colby Joseph driving the net. Shot went wide. Now Bombers to control. Bombers with a nice move. Round 1, Drake Joseph with the steal. Joseph up to Feehan. The boards. Drake Joseph will send it back in. And now the Bombers. After the change, Joseph levels him. And that erupts the crowd. And Webb, he'll skate into open ice. Had his head down, right to find Zamus though. Amos got his stick lifted. Icing waved off. Oh. Drake Joseph sold that icing as the Bobcats will have an offensive zone face-off. Webb tied up, comes out, does Hayden Joseph. Hayden Joseph tried to find more, couldn't work, and now the Bombers trying to look it up. Kaspersnewski off of Webb, right to the Bombers in the slot. Shot will go into the back of the net. Aaron bounce, and the Bombers regain the lead, and it's 3-2 Bombers. No more. Behind the net. Bernath. Lost it. Bombers get it back. Shot towards the net. Brinkman makes the save. Chipped out by Hayden Fox, and now Nolan Winger can skate onto it. Bombers to control. Hayden Fox. No more. Moore keeps it on his stick. His shot will go high and wide. Rebound right to Hayden Fox. Still loose in front. Clearing it out of danger there are the Bombers. Nolan Winger's shot will go wide. Now Moore. He's run out of steam. And whistle will go. I think so. Face off tied up. Winger comes out with it. Feehan harder to Colby Joseph. With a goal tonight. Now Loomis reversing for Seth Gallahan. Seth Gallahan to Loomis. Loomis up to Feehan. Feehan. Colby Joseph streaking up middle ice. No, Winger on the forecheck. Good pass there through Loomis. Now Gallahan. Icing waved off. Winger trying to find it as Colby Joseph. He does. Lost the puck though. Feehan holds it in for a second. Now the Bombers escape. They'll dump it in on net. As Brigman thought he had it, and the referee whistle blew. Webb to take the draw. Gallahan, he's hit hard, turned it over. Now puck will find the Bobcats, clear it out. A danger right to Amos. Amos fights for it. The Bombers control. Glove down, trying to get through Loomis or the Bombers, and they will. Now Webb behind the net. Finds it, throws it in the slot though, and the Bombers' shot went wide. Loomis chipped it up and out. Now Bombers back to Loomis and Gallahan. Gallahan slaps it down. Now Amos going the other way. Poked off his stick. Hit the steal, Webb. Webb. His shot was blocked. Loaded Hayden Joseph. Hayden Joseph Loomis turned it over. It was a bad pass, though, by Hayden Joseph. He's first man back, and now 3-on-2 for the Bombers. Shot sticked away by Brinkman. Wisniewski, Hayden Joseph trying to get it up to Webb. Winger now on the ice. Shot from the point will go. Brinkman will cover. We're at winger in for the draw. No, Wisniewski in the corner. No, Feehan. He'll ring it around hard for Nolan Winger. It'll go down, icing waved off. Here's the Bombers. Get through. It'll be an icing. No, it won't, as the puck took a weird carom. Behind the net, Feehan. Cooper Feehan. Looking for Winger. Winger knocked it down. Poked it free. Winger now. Curl and drag around one. Lost an edge. Feehan lost the puck. No, going the other way with speed of the Bombers. Moore halted that for a second. Bombers shoot. Ooh, cross ice. Couldn't get it to work. Now Bobcats have a chance 2-on-1 for a big one. Feehan and Winger. Winger, he's going to shoot this one. He saw it. Oh, what a save. The goaltender got a glove on it. With 1:15 to go in the period, it will be an icing on the Bombers. Bobcats trail 3-2. 1:12 left in the second. Webb to take the draw. Webb tied up Amos. Bombers come out with it behind their own net. Amos with the deflection on the pass. Bombers turn it over. Amos and Webb working hard down low. Webb trying to force the turnover. Now Bombers with speed around Drake Joseph. Brinkman lost his stick while making the save. Webb lost it. Now Amos, Webb. And Loomis, his shot from the point. Now Amos turnaround shot went wide. Now Bombers with control. Hayden Joseph flipped it up. And Bombers with 10 seconds will try to eat this one. As Webb broke his stick and his icing waved off. That'll do it, end of two. Bobcats and Bombers. Bombers with the 3-2 lead heading into the third. When we come back, we'll have third period of action right here on YouTube. Welcome back out here, Slater Family Ice Arena. Bobcats and Bombers. 3-2 Bombers lead after 2. And plays underway here in the third period. It'll be Webb with Joseph. Now over to Wisniewski, over to Moore. Moore couldn't corral the pass. And now Bobcats trying to get it out, can't do it. Shot will go, blocker save, Brinkman right to Amos. Amos still can't get it out. Now Bombers poked free off by Amos, and now Hayden Joseph with the self chip. Can't get there. He will now, 2-on-1 down low. Amos tried to find Webb going the other way. Now Bombers into the zone, 3-on-2. Bombers pass was blocked, now Webb. Now Wisniewski leaves it for Webb. Off the boards, hits the referee. Bombers with control, poked out of danger by Moore. Thrown in front, Wisniewski clears it out of danger. Off the glass, Brinkman plays it away for Wisniewski. Wisniewski to Colby Joseph. Colby Joseph, red line, dumps it in. Bobcats first 2, Feehan. Feehan now back to Rhett Winger. Tried to get it to the net, couldn't find him. Now Winger skate out into the neutral zone. Loomis, he's beat. Drake Joseph gets the puck, self chip to Winger. Winger sends it out of play. Offensive zone face-off for the Bombers. Face-off won there by the Bobcats, who try to get this out with Jacoby Joseph. Can't do it. And Winger and Drake Joseph converge, create the shoulder hit. Now the Bombers. Loomis for the Bobcats in a 2-on-1 battle. Bombers peel it out. Now back to the Bobcats. Now the Bombers. Shot will go, blocked in front by Winger. Again, Winger faked the shot to the Bombers. Now send it low. Throw it in front, Brinkman covers up. The Bombers lead 3-2 with 12:29 left in the third. Bobcats will send out the third line. Nolan Winger to take the draw. Winger lost it. Bombers control at right point. Shot was blocked by Bernath. Now Moore off the glass. Chipped down and out. Now Bobcats on the forecheck. Tipped by Hayden Fox. Back over by the Bombers. Bombers in the zone. Taken to the net. Shot will go wide. Now Nolan Winger. Turned it over. Bombers shot off in the slot. One-time shot went wide. Gallahan gets it out for an icing. It'll be Webb. He'll take the draw. Shot will go, blocked it away by Brinkman. Now Hayden Joseph gets it out of the zone. Sent into open space by the Bombers. And we sent in more. More off the board. Turned it over to a Bomber. Bomber now at the right point. Deep slot. Shot was blocked by Hayden Joseph. And back in the neutral zone. Icing will be waved off as Moore gets to it. Moore. Over to Webb. Webb left it to Neal 1, and Bomber shot blocked away by Brinkman. Bobcats, Amos chipping it out. Now off the stick of Hayden Joseph. Back to the Bobcats in their own zone. Moore leaves it for Webb. Webb turned it over. Now Moore leaves it for Webb. Webb trying to find Hayden Joseph. Gets it to him, but Hayden Joseph can't corral the pass. Now it'll come to Seth Gullahan. Now Bombers hit the right point. Right circle. Deep slot turned over. Amos chips it out. Well, it will have enough for an icing. That'll be winger Feehan and Colby Joseph. Defensive zone face-off for the Bobcats. Down by one. Face-off won by the Bobcats and winger over to Loomis. Loomis to Drake Joseph. Icing will be waved off. Feehan first two. Feehan trying to kick it over to winger. Winger reversing. Has it on his stick on his forehand. Lost it. Needs help. Winger forced out by Loomis. Loomis D to Drake Joseph. Drake Joseph up to Colby Joseph. Winger holds it in. Winger trying to sidestep one, took a tumble. Now Feehan. Loomis, he'll hold it in. Loomis plays it low. Now in the slot, Feehan turnaround shot, hit winger and just wide. Now it'll be Drake Joseph. He'll send it low for winger. Winger. Now Colby Joseph over to help out. Feehan as well. Feehan, turnaround shot wide. And the puck will come out of the offensive zone. Loomis on his backhand, knocked down by a Bomber and Drake Joseph. Now it'll come to winger. Winger on his backhand gets it out. Colby Joseph. Poked free there, Drake Joseph. As the puck will find its way across ice. Loomis halted that attempt. Now Hayden Joseph. Chipped it up and out. And now Drake Joseph with a big hit. Now Loomis. Play getting real physical here in the third period. Loomis with 8:15 to go in the third. Loomis hard out. Icing waved off. Now Amos trying to force the turnover. Back to Wisniewski. That one will go for an icing on the Bombers. With just under 8 to play. Bobcats offensive zone face-off. JT Webb in for the draw. Face-off tied up. Amos shot off the backhand. Was saved and covered up. We'll do it again. Webb again tied up. Amos leveled a Bomber. Now back to the point. Wisniewski, his shot sent it low. Amos held in there by the Bobcats. Now Amos trying to find Hayden Joseph. No, going the other way are the Bombers. That'll draw a penalty as Webb was hooked up a Bomber. And Amos leveled one as well. Bobcats touch up. And the Bobcats will head to the box. It'll be Webb for hooking. With 7:25 to go, big penalty kill upcoming for the Bobcats. No, Rhett Winger in for the draw. Winger lost it. Bombers. Now Feehan. Puck escaped him. Now Bombers set up the power play. Bombers right point shot was looking for a tip. Went wide. Now right point in the slot. Passed in front. Tipped off by Winger. Now he'll go the other way possibly with more. Feehan, good job creating the turnover. Winger now. Winger lost it, gets it back. Rhett Winger in, patiently, that's the post. Finds Feehan, shoots, and it's blocked in front. Good sequence there, good block shots there by the Bombers. There's more pinches, and that'll find Winger. It comes out of the zone. .6:12 left. Wisniewski skated by. Bombers force it back to the right point. Now left point. Bobcats converge on it. Shot will go, and they score. There's a shot on the ice. Brinkman, I don't think, he saw it. He slid one way and puck went the other. And the Bombers score with 5:49 to go and take the 2-goal lead. Webb into the draw. Bobcats now trail by 2. Hayden Joseph. Loomis. Amos chips it in. Drake Joseph swings it in. Loomis. Held in, though, by the Bobcats. It'll come to Hayden Joseph. Hayden Joseph try to poke it towards the net. Webb trying to work it back to the point. No, Drake Joseph halted that attempt. No, Drake Joseph picks it up. Lost the puck. Hayden Joseph. Puck will find the Bowling Green bench. 5:09 to play. Will be right winger Nolan Winger and Cooper Feehan now. Defensive zone face-off, trying to get the Bobcats going. Right winger, he'll take the draw. He'll win it back to Loomis. Loomis chips it up. Feehan now 3-on-2 for the Bobcats. Feehan takes it, drops it to Nolan Winger. Nolan Winger, his shot will go. Pad save, still loose in front. Battling for it, Drake Joseph finds it. Joseph, his shot will go, blocked in front by his own man, and Feehan, that hit him. Icing, Brinkman comes out of his net, plays it, and then we go wide with 4:40 to go in the period. Loomis try to chip it up again. Feehan now, 3-on-2 again. Feehan, his shot will go, blocked into the netting to halt play. Webb to take the draw. Tied up. One back, and now Joseph, and a free break for the Bombers. Bombers in, forehand backhand, saved by Brinkman. Now Bombers holding at the point. Walks in, shot, glove save. 4:19 left now. Bobcats. Webb. We'll find more. Back to Wisniewski. Now Bombers. Working it up are the Bobcats. Now Moore. Lost it. Ooh, almost thought that went in. Now Wisniewski battling behind the net. Webb able to peel it out. Sends it around for Amos and Moore. Moore up to Amos. Amos tips it in. Ringed around. Wisniewski holds it in. Amos first two. Amos knocked it down. Webb tried to find the slot. Couldn't pass it there as it was blocked off by a Bomber with 3:27 to go in the period. It'll be the Bombers controlling in the slot. Turnaround shot went wide. Now Moore. Leaves it. Self-pass. So the Bobcat forward line was changing more. His shot will go blocked. Now Hayden Joseph. As the Bombers look to chip it up and out. Those icing waved off. With 2:50 left, Moore turns it. Moore forced the pass, tried to force it to Winger. Now Wisniewski up to Feehan. Feehan tips it in. Nolan Winger first two. Throws it in front. Wet Winger. Now Rhett. Rhett, he's hit from behind. Empty net. Amos is out as the extra attacker. Held in, though, by the Bobcats. Chipped out into the crowd to halt play. With 2:07 left. Timeout, Bobcats. Bobcats trail by 2. We'll send out the top power play unit with Nolan Winger as the extra attacker. Down 4-2 are the Bobcats. 2:07 left. Empty net. For the Bobcats. Again, Bobcats got goals from Colby Joseph and as of now, Cooper Feehan, but I believe it's going to be changed to Tanner Amos. As the Bombers are ready to go, Bobcats still in their huddle. It'll be, I'm guessing, Winger to take, or it'll be Amos to take the draw, I'm guessing. No, it'll be Winger. He'll take the draw with the empty net. 2:07 left. Bobcats trail by 2, need 2. Winger. Won it forward, poked to free. Bombers. First 2 is Loomis. Loomis expecting to work the sidewall. Feehan back to Drake Joseph at the point. Drake Joseph lost an edge, and now Bombers have a chance at the empty net, and they score. Brinkman will return to his net. Face-off won there by the Bombers, and now the Bobcats going the other way. Shot into their bench. Nolan Winger to take the draw. Face-off won there, back to Wisniewski. Wisniewski to Seth Golahan. And now Wisniewski leaves it for Golahan. Now Bombers in, shot blockered away, right behind the net. Brinkman lost an edge. As the Bobcats will, if the play stands, or if the score stands, they will fall to 1-1 on the young season. And now the Bombers in the defensive zone with 1:11. Now they'll change defense to offense and a break. Forehand, backhand, went wide. Now in the slot shot, save Brinkman. Nolan Winger. Now Bernath. Puck will go through. Golahan shot, glove save, Brinkman. With under a minute to play. Again, Bobcats will be back in action. Varsity team will be back in action tomorrow night at 7 against Bullis. School from Maryland. Now Moore. Lost the puck, skated right into a Bomber, and Bomber shot backhand wide. Amos. Now Moore. Moore. Skates into the offensive zone, dumps it in. Now 30 seconds left. Bombers. Loomis, his shot will go. Tipped wide by Amos. And now Moore. Back to Amos with under 20 to play. Takes a look at the clock. He's content to just eat this one. The Bombers. Player lost an edge. Back to Loomis. 5, 4, 3, 2. And that'll do it. Bobcats lose this one. Again, like I mentioned, they'll be back in action tomorrow night against Bullis. I'll shut up. That'll do it for this one. We'll see you tomorrow.